Splinting a broken bone. Breaking a bone is common after a fall or motor vehicle crash. Suspect the bone is broken if the person is in pain and doesn't want to move his limb. Check for a pulse. Then, see if the fingers move normally and are warm. Once you have determined there is likely a broken bone, make a splint to keep the fracture from moving. You can make a simple splint out of materials you find. For example, sticks or cardboard, clothing, and strips of cloth. Have a bystander assist by stabilizing the limb above and below the fracture. First, pad the limb to protect the skin by wrapping it gently with cloth. Then, place the stick. It should be long enough to include the joints above and below the injury. In this boy's case, the elbow and the wrist. Next, tie cloth strips to hold the splint in place, but not too tight. You can wrap the whole splint with cloth for more stability. Placing an injured arm in a sling will keep it more comfortable. You can make a sling out of a shirt. Tie the arms at the back of the neck. The body of the shirt forms the sling. Here's how to make a splint using cardboard. It should extend from the elbow to the wrist. First, pad the limb by wrapping it gently with cloth. Place the cardboard. Then, tie cloth strips to hold the cardboard in place. Wrap the splint to add more stability. Then, make a sling. Here is how to make a splint for the leg with sticks and strips of cloth. Include the joints above and below the injury, in this case, the ankle and the knee. Pad the limb, then position the sticks on each side. Hold the splint in place with ties. If there is an open fracture where the bone has broken through the skin, first control the bleeding by applying steady, firm pressure. Then cover the open fracture with a clean cloth and splint the fracture in the position you found it. Remember, suspect a bone is broken if an injured person doesn't want to move his limb. Make a simple splint to keep the broken bones from moving. Then seek medical care.